Guidelines when using internet and email. This is called Netiquette. Right. Net for internet. Using the internet to being courteous and using it safely. Firstly, email messages you type must be clear and contain no errors. Right, so these are the good rules you use, or good manners when using the internet. Etiquette is good manners, so this is good manners over the internet. Netiquette. Next, never type an email message only in capital letters. That actually means shouting. So you should not be typing in all caps. Use sentence case. Always ensure that any files that you attach to an email message is virus free. Never be insulting in a message. Never pass a chain mail, hoax or spam. Make sure that any files you attach to a message are not too large. If you attach a large file, then it means the receiver needs to wait for that file to be downloaded. That's not good manners. If you are forwarding an email message to many people, rather add the email addresses in the BCC field. BCC stands for blind carbon copy. That means they have a copy of the field of the message, but the information is not seen. Be careful of passing on too much personal information in one email message. Your general guidelines in terms of your computers: keep your software up to date, keep your antivirus up to date. Be careful when installing software from the internet. You need to know what software you're installing, from which websites you receive it. Remember, think about viruses. Do not click on links in pop-ups. Do not open attachments or programs unless you are sure of what they are. Have good password policies. The passwords need to be at least 8 characters long. It needs to have upper and lowercase letters. Don't give out personal information. Stay informed. Don't be gullible. That comes back to hoaxing and scam. You must be aware of what is happening around you. Safety when interacting with others online. The person with whom you are communicating may not be who they say they are. So you're going onto social networking sites, be guarded with who you are communicating. Don't believe everything someone says. Never be tempted to give out your personal details. Do not make arrangements to meet someone you met online. So meeting people online, social networking, do not make arrangements to meet them physically, because you can never be sure as to who you are meeting. Discontinue any uncomfortable conversation immediately. So when you're online and there are uncomfortable conversations, you should discontinue them. Use a nickname or alias that does not show your gender or age. Never accept file transfers from strangers. Think before you post photos or text anywhere on the internet. Be aware that no page you create on social networking sites is private. So whatever you post on the internet will always be on the internet. Even when you delete information, they can still be found on the internet. So be guarded. Don't post embarrassing photos or comments on your friends' social networking pages. Ignore friend requests from strangers. Be suspicious of someone who is just too perfect. Thank you, boys and girls. Please complete all activities from your textbook.